I thought Clarissa was dead. Check it again.
Clarissa! Okay, here we go. Hello,
There we go.
everyone. Welcome back to Oxenfree. We're the Peepolorians, the only...
Taylor, that's Lou Jack. We're the Peepolorians, and we're the only stream that sometimes turns into a Naruto podcast.
Yeah, that sometimes we'll randomly spend 21 minutes talking about Naruto and then realize they've done absolutely nothing for this stream.
If there's one thing I've learned from I've been listening to this podcast that like goes chapter by chapter, and it goes chapter by chapter in Harry Potter of all things. But like, what was it?
Dude,
like,
we just got off a Naruto tangent. We have to get this.
It'll be short, okay? If there's one thing I've learned from that, it's that like you can do like a podcast about like a show that's like really, really solid or something, you know, like I don't know, Doom Patrol, I think. But like but it doesn't have to be. You can do a podcast on Naruto. You can do a podcast on like old Star Wars books that like are kind of goofy. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be like perfect or even like that good at times.
Oh yeah, that's why I love the Naruto podcasts I'm listening to, because they're very fucking flawed. It's a flawed show.
Yeah, it's
a good show, but it has many problems.
Because it has so many like sort of creative bits, it really helps. Anywho, so Oxenfree.
Yeah. All right.
Main Street, Discovery Cliffs. You'll discover how high up
do you want to pick the same option as last time, with the sun not being out? Alright.
And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
Double sleeved up on a Thursday afternoon.
Hella
warm.
Just now, but
what are you doing out here with all that
for watching
jacket?
The weatherman. He said it was gonna be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks.
Michael?
That
one?
Yep. Just
right.
Michael?
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it?
That's a good question. That's the least crazy one, I guess.
Which one?
The other ones I don't think the other ones will be productive, so I'm just gonna say, where's Jonas?
Okay.
Where's
the path
Jonas?
behind us look like a big
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that
a friend.
A friend!
Yeah, a friend.
Okay.
friend of yours?
He's just a friend, but he was...
Well, I mean, if he's here, there's only two places he could be, the beach or the town.
Yeah,
what about caves?
I'm sure you'll run into
tower.
Ooh, this is a memory. What about the tower?
Why am I here? Oh, you got the old questions again. And also, Jenny's in the chat, so nice. Hey, Jenny.
Oh, hey, these questions came back. Not question. One question, exclamation, and an exclamation.
Yeah, the statements are back. Now I'm imagining like that, but in like Firewatch, where you can just access like any of the stuff you haven't talked about.
Right. Which one?
Why am I here?
What?
Well,
why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack.
oh, in this time period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Shops or whatever.
No, I mean in this time period.
Oh, jeez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
70s. It's like the worst time.
Alex had too much pot brownie before
I think something cocaine. What?
Taylor. Alex is tripping. She had too many of Ren's brownies before coming here. Now she's talking about existential timelines. Because that is absolutely a weed thought, where you'd be like, "Why am I in this timeline?"
Yeah, well, me doesn't hit any weed. Why isn't there a name for a snowball between the time that you throw it and the time that it hits something? You'd be like, well, why would there be? It's like, well, that's what rain is, you know? Rain has a name. Rain only exists between the time it falls out of the cloud and the time it hits the ground, right?
Yeah, and also
There
seeds.
should be a word for like. They should be a word for like those that are in midair,
Yeah, here's another wheat
especially
thought.
for sports.
Yeah, you would think. Here's another wheat thought for you. But plant seeds are just plant eggs. They're eggs. They're eggs
Yeah.
from plants.
It's like a picture of a. It's like a picture of like an acorn, tree egg,
Tree egg.
picture of a leaf, tree feathers.
Alright, back to this.
A flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh man, which one?
I'm just gonna go with this and see if it works. Yeah, the perfect day.
Okay.
I think we're outside of
It
our regular
really
loops.
is kind of ideal, actually.
I wonder
Yeah,
if
like,
the other characters
right
are
next
going
to
into these loops.
But I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare.
That is rare.
And hear the Michael
Here in-
Santa voice.
Here in Tucson, it's usually just ice cream weather. For I
Nobody
think
does
like
sports. No, I know we have tennis and two. It's too hot.
yeah, it is.
It'd be funny if like the Department of Tourism or whatever started like building up more
It's been a
like
spell
public
since we did
walking
something,
areas.
right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's class?
I've missed you.
I've missed you.
That's what I would say.
How's...
Truthfully, I've
sorry.
There's a
I
circle.
Think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry because I do things like that.
Talking like
God,
third
you
person.
idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
I
When I
got
get back,
Brock.
I want to hear an Alex story.
Alex story. Oh man, I got a doozy for you.
yeah. So like, I
you don't
kinda
have
miss-
that one. I'm gonna say can't I come with? Because now I'm worried this guy's might be in like some kind of weird time loop where
can't I
he
just go
died.
with you?
I'll take
Right.
2 seconds.
No, but
Think
come
of something
back.
to tell me.
No.
Oh, I can't catch up with him. I don't have a run button.
Michael, come back.
You, do you remember anything? Are you past Clarissa?
Are you? Is that what you want to go with?
Not only am I past Clarissa, I'm beyond Thunderdome.
Is that what we're going with?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I were to ask you if you were, past Clarissa, that wouldn't make any sense to you, right?
Past Clarissa, like am I past the name Clarissa, or
Like, am I beyond Thunderdome?
I guess
Oh, like past and future.
Okay.
I feel like Clarissa's a lot more open to hypotheticals like this.
In this time period, probably. I'm not so sure about the current one.
Yeah, in the current one. Hypotheticals? In this time period?
Yeah, because here, this is before Michael died, so she was all happy and, you know,
That's why I'm worried.
yeah.
I
So,
don't think that he didn't die here though, did he? I don't think
no.
he died here.
No, I think he
Okay.
died on his way, like, to college or something.
Ah.
Which one?
No, past and future.
I don't understand.
No, I mean, like there's a past and
And a future, okay, a future Clarissa. You're right. It doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I'm glad we could all do stuff today.
Oh, check your radio.
I mean, I know you guys are really
Ooh,
close. and,
okay.
like, I know it can be annoying
You
when
can.
somebody starts keeping all their time for their
After the talking.
girlfriend or whatever. So
That's why she's
think it'd be
oh, that's
cool
why
if
she
we could-
doesn't. No, he's my brother. It's different.
Is that what you
Yeah,
want to
that's
go with?
fair. Yeah, that's fair.
could like continue to do things together.
Clarissa, no, this is different. He's my brother. I've known him since I was born. He's not
Oh,
just a
no, that's
friend
not what
I'm
I meant.
losing.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. And
That.
I'm sorry if you feel like you're losing him, because you're not. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this.
You know, I will say, it never
I want to say
dawned.
thanks for telling me, but then like I'm worried that it'll be sarcastic.
No, I feel like it would be real here.
All right, let's go. Thanks for telling me.
Then Alex.
Or I love him too. That one would also be. I don't know. Fucking pick one.
Thanks for telling me. That's what I'm going with.
Frogs out inside.
I think they use different colors when you're in the alternate realm.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, of course.
Blue, brown, and
Fight the
green. I
skipper
think.
for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to? 6?
Sorry, I'm still reeling from that line.
Which,
Like he grabbed it, and the skipper's like, "Ah, you can't have it." And then he just did like that bound, you know, like he just like ducked and did like a Half-Life style like crouch jump.
I like to imagine Michael just like shoulder charged him like King Knight. He just dashed at him like, "Nah, fuck you. Give me my phone."
All right, let's see
Ready,
here.
fight! Michael versus
Listen, I
Skipper.
had a night. No, is that suspicious? That seems a little sus. Thank God you're back. No, that's too weird. Yeah, Clarissa and I had a nice chat.
Only on burrito days.
Only in
Actually,
Burrito.
Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you
I
were
love
away.
watching Burrito.
I'm just sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
In a greenhouse.
Greenhouse. No, I don't think we talked ex-girlfriend. No, it was fine.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right, sorry.
Who cares?
So
Amicable from the
I actually
Latin
really want a
amicus,
cold
meaning friend.
something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Drink.
I was going to say a drink too, but no, I want to go into town. I want to see if... I know it would increase the budget of this game massively, but I do want to go into town and bother everyone there.
I don't know if that's an option. I don't think we
Yep.
can do that. But, so wait, which one do you want to pick then?
Drink too.
Drink too? That would be cool.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, get me a drink too.
Sure. I'll be back.
Yeah.
If you made a mod in
What's
this
the story?
game,
I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going
was
on?
it?
Was
What
that?
if you made a mod for this game where instead of the little like head bubbles, it just said a thing in the top left that said like, Clarissa's opinion of you has changed.
Oh yeah, all Telltale style.
Yeah, the Telltale. Well, like not any Telltale. I think it was specifically was it the Batman one where they loved using. They were more ambiguous, where instead of like, Alfred like that, it would just say your relationship with Alfred has changed.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh no.
But like it never says how. Like, is that good or bad?
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Yeah, and I kind of like that because in some situations it makes sense that you don't you don't know, or like Batman doesn't know, or that it's supposed to be more of a mystery because it's like, oh, did this like mess things up? Did this person secretly appreciate this? That sort of thing. Oh, hey, Kyle's in the chat.
Oh hey.
Hey, Kyle. We're running a little late today, so I think we'll be running till like 9:20, 9:30.
Yep,
In the
yep, yep.
alternate realm, so our speech bubbles are purple, green, and brown, I think.
Something like that.
To
We.
confirm, no, Lujack, it's not a red box.
Thanks, Taylor. That's not even a joke.
I'm
There's
your-
literally
I'm your
a shade of
seeing-
red that looks.
I'm your seeing eye gamer.
You're seeing eye parakeet. That's a joke from Phoenix Wright. From my Phoenix
Oh,
Wright playthrough.
Wait, when did we...
I can't
Oh,
remember.
that was a... Oh, man.
Oh my god, Taylor,
That
you're
broke my
breaking up
brain for a
so
moment.
much on the mic. You got so
Oh, no.
excited about the flashback that the audio was just like, oh my what?
Yeah, hold on. Lujack, they're saying this... Nope, I can hear it. Yeah, Jenny said, did the stream stop? Yeah, Jenny, can you hear us? Because I just I checked the audio. Yeah. No, it's just paused. You should be able to hear us, though.
Oh yeah. You do need to pick an option though.
Right, yeah, we're playing Oxenfree, Kyle. Let's see here. I missed you, Alec. No, that's Michael, not Alec. I'm doing all right. Things are bad. Ah, man, I want to be like, things are bad. Island's haunted. Man, how do you even... Alex doesn't... I don't think Alex has the charisma points to be like, hey, quick thing. So what if this island was haunted? How would you have me explain how it was haunted?
Honestly, I can't even be mad at Alex because I wouldn't know how to go about that either. I'd be like, hey, fucking island, island's weird.
Well, for future reference, if we're ever in that situation, I'll take you at face value. So if you're like, island's haunted, we've done this before, I'll be like, all right, and then how many times and what are we doing this time?
Right.
And then we move forward from there.
Start doing the Doctor Who thing where you like draw a tally on you every time the time period shifts.
Oh, notes for everyone at home too. If you have the same weird fear as me, where like maybe you'll get like some kind of recurring amnesia, set up a plan like early on what your friends and family would do if that did happen.
Also,
like, here's our plan. Yeah, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, also have a plan for in the event that like clones or pod people exist, because like I feel like I never have to worry about that with you, because we've got a handshake we made in high school that like nobody else ever bothers to remember. So it wouldn't even be like, hey, what's our secret handshake? It would be, hey, no, teach this person the secret handshake.
Oh man.
Like go.
Yeah, I could probably teach someone a handshake. All right, I'm gonna say I've missed you a lot, or I've missed you, Alec.
Alec, I missed you, Alec.
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot. That's all.
Hey, come on, I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night.
Yeah, sure. Here's the funny thing, though. What if we're switching places with other Alex, and she's like, "Whoa, what's going on over in this time?"
Oh yeah,
so,
if the
like,
Alex from this time period was there now and was like, "No, what the fuck?"
Yeah, so that would be wild though, because like, it would mean that when the other Alex is in your place, everyone's like, oh yeah, so we have like a time loop thing. But when you're in her place and you like act too crazy, you're like sabotaging her relationships.
That Alex would
like
also, yeah, but that Alex would also have to immediately realize that her brother's gonna die at some point, and that would wreck her coming back to this time period. Like she comes back and Michael's like, "What's up?" She's like, "Nothing."
You died. In another timeline.
Oh man.
I mean, it wasn't a timeline, so like I feel like there's some level of divergence at this point, anyway.
I don't know.
Unless this is one of them Final Destination thing. I don't know, man.
Man, I don't know. Pick an option.
I'm gonna say yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her. So, thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind,
okay.
so...
Oh man. Like, this is gonna sound a little strict, but I do want to say don't let it happen again. It's like, man, if you've been, like, waiting a while to, like, spend time with someone, and then they're like, oh, I accidentally forgot that I also invited my girlfriend, who is, like, the main reason I'm not spending more time with you, my sibling. I'd be like, man... Bro,
as much as I agree with you on that, that's also, like, not a great response. Like, not just for the game, but also not for real life. Like, on one hand, yeah, don't do that, but on the other hand, if that happens to you, at least try to be tactful about expressing it.
Curse you, Alex, and your limited dialogue choices. What do you see in there? No, yeah, fine. Just hope that Alex isn't mean about it.
What do you see in her? That one?
Also, Kyle says, mutants confirmed to the MCU. Sure, why not?
And Jenny is a real mutant. What's your superpower? So what do you see in her? You want to go with that?
I'm wearing 3 pairs of underwear right now. No, what do you see in her?
It's a secret string. What I see in her is a secret string.
She's got shark strength.
She's got shark strength! That's a completely different thing! That's not even SpongeBob! But it would totally work in a SpongeBob setting.
I mean, it's not SpongeBob. No, it was. What was it called? Like We Could Be Heroes.
It was We Could Be
whatever?
Heroes, which was like the non-sequel sequel to Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
And I saw like it wasn't Microwave Society, but someone else doing like a review of it. And there's this moment where like the girl like does like a judo throw on a guard, just like
She's got shark strength. Yeah.
And he goes, she's got shark strength. And I was like, that's the specific type of strength you figure she has.
Is that even a thing? Yeah, I was watching Microwave Society, and that's where I got it from.
She's got shark strength.
She's got shark strength.
Right. Yeah, that's
So
what
dumb.
I see in her. She has the strength of a shark.
Uh,
Presumably a shark that's larger than a human.
Really?
Okay, Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so...
I get it. I'm just gonna go with I don't get it. That's.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just don't.
I'm not familiar with that
It's
love
important to
language.
me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
I mean, I get what he's saying. It's about like you're with someone who brings you out of your comfort zone, but in a way that like enriches you rather than a way that messes you up. Because like, there's a way to do that. I've had that before.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see that now.
That's what I'm getting from that. Dump
Let's
her.
see here. Well, how do you feel about her? And then it's just like incredibly short. Or do what you want. Stick with it. No. Oh right, and then we gave ourselves advice that we can maybe follow or not, depending on if we remembered what we said.
Right.
Which is funny because that was also our decision. Like we could deny ourselves, or we could have just accidentally forgot at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say stick with it because Michael deserves happiness.
And honestly, so does Clarissa. Because, like, she wasn't always a
Stick
jerk.
with it. Stay. If she makes you happy.
And she's really only a jerk to Alex, and it's really only because of trauma. Like, Alex and Michael are siblings, obviously. That hits in a different way, but like that doesn't mean Clarissa's loss is any like less significant, you know. Clarissa could just be a passing flame, but at this point, she's an incredibly important person in this dude's life, and that fucking sucks.
Just see how it plays out, and by see how it plays out, I mean it'll play out, and we'll hopefully be able to return to our timeline because we've got some loose ends.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we were in the middle of finding
Why
Clarissa.
say anything otherwise?
Yeah.
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings.
Who says that?
You know, I
Who
never
says that?
noticed.
He says that,
fucking
apparently.
jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one.
But it's my signature style.
It's my signature style. I need it now.
No, I need it more than. Yeah, this. If she, like, okay, so she didn't just like teleport into this timeline with the jacket, which implies that like she was wearing the jacket. So other Alex was also like, yeah, this is a cool.
Yeah,
jacket.
she's
So
wearing her brother's jacket. She's been doing that the whole time.
Yeah, well, it's a convergence. They all like the jacket.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah, both answers are negatory. It's no way, and I need it more than. I'm gonna say I need it more than you.
Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
I need it more than you.
Bucko, you haven't called me that in years.
Good tidings, good things.
Good tidings, good blessings. However, the
Good
phrase
tidings,
goes.
good blessing. Oh, that's what we needed to do for the intro, but it wouldn't make sense until this one.
Right.
Alex, are you... Alright, are you back with me now?
3:20 a.m.
Man, you've been
Oh, God.
acting like a... I don't even even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to, like, slap you or scream or something.
What was I doing?
Okay.
I don't know. What was I doing?
Well, let's see. First you stopped walking, then you started spinning. Slowly, like a dying top. And then you were talking about sandwiches, like in your sleep. I thought, honestly, I was watching your brain melt.
I thought I was watching your brain melt.
Let's see. No, I've been gone. Yeah, this was. And either of these are decent.
Which one?
Oddly enough, I can't. Oddly enough, I can't see your cursor on the screen in the screen share. I see it in the feed though.
Oh man, that sucks because I'm always like frantically
Always, like,
moving
wiggling
between
around.
options. Like, pick one.
Invisible to me. I'm gonna go with no. I wasn't. I've been gone. So like
I haven't
mentally,
been talking
you
about
were.
stupid sandwiches. Haven't you realized that I was gone for however long? I went through it. It was one of those time loop things.
Time loop thing? Really? You didn't leave. We've been here the whole time, both of us. Well, you more physically than mentally, I guess. But other than that,
I don't remember being here.
Huh.
I really don't know what to tell you.
I don't remember being here at all. I haven't been here. I don't know how else to say it.
All right, well,
When the edibles
can you
kick in.
just, like, maybe tell me what happened? What'd you see? What was it like?
I was in the past.
I was in the
I wish I could say all three. I was in the patch. I was in the past. We were on the beach. Clarissa was there.
Yeah, all of these are things that happened. You gonna go with
I'll
those in the
take
past?
Alex for 100. Alex.
So you want to go with the past one?
Yes.
Alright.
Those who don't get
What
Alex
happened,
Trebek was the host of
It was a
Jeopardy.
day I can
Right.
remember, actually. When Michael and I spent a random
I
Saturday
think it
on
was
the
Jeopardy.
beach here, it was just unbelievable to see him again.
Are you doing okay? Something like that. I don't know if I'd like it.
It was good to see him.
No, it was good to see him. I'm treating it like a temporary gift. That's all.
Okay.
Fair enough, I guess. Let's go. Actually, I don't know where the fuck we're going. Where are we even going?
Oh, did we check? We didn't get to check our radio in the past. That
Oh,
would've been fun too.
damn. No, we didn't. Steal a
Steal a
boat.
boat
Oh,
and
yeah,
leave it.
that's where we're going.
And what's
Oh,
this
yeah.
all about?
Yeah, I think we have to cross the bridge in order to get there.
Oh, Kyle, by the way, what do you, when you say mutants confirmed, like, did someone, like, confirm it? Was it in one of the movies? Like, it's one of those, like, end credit scenes where it's like, haha, mutants.
Or is it just because Fox owns Marvel now? Because, like,
Hey,
No,
Why aren't you at the
Disney
tower?
owns Fox.
This one got a little antsy. Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean? Anyways, are we happy?
we are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh.
Out of all the things you call
I was getting nervous
magical,
that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything. Seeing as how it was my advice to do the whole
Claire's gone, though. On one hand, I want to be like, oh man, these are really, really good and valid. Weird stuff did happen. Once again, Alex just needs to be able to say all of these. It's mutually exclusive.
right?
I'm gonna say Claire's, instead of like, one of these being the best decision, it's like, no, dude, all of these are information.
Right?
thing, but it worked out.
Claire's
so
gone
great.
now.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Gone? Gone like dead? Or
No, I guess there was a, what'd you guys call it? Like a time loop thing? She pretty much
Yeah,
got
we call that a time.
transmogrified to
Was
something.
it? It's gonna be like, I could understand if we call it like a temporal paradox, but like come on, time loop thing.
Yeah, also, there's definitely weird possession shit happening, so it
No,
isn't
it's-
even
it's
just
not-
time
no.
shenanigans, it's also ghost shit.
No, Nona has never watched anything remotely sci-fi in the last like 20 years. That's why she's not familiar with the phrase time loop.
Kyle says to go watch Miss Marvel if you haven't. I guess that's where it's confirmed. I am so behind on Marvel right now. I ain't even seen Spider-Man No Way Home yet, and you know I love my Spider-Man, man. It bums me out I ain't seen it yet.
I do enjoy a Spider-Man.
Need to fucking watch it.
The Man of the Spider variety.
No, he is legitimately my favorite Marvel character. Like, of all of the characters in Marvel, that's the one that, like, he's my guy. And it doesn't matter which Spider-Man, Peter Parker or Miles Morales, they're both awesome.
It's pretty good. And it's still wild how Sony technically, like, Sony made was it Into the Spider-Verse, and like, do you think they're like foaming at the mouth because like they want to capture that lightning in a bottle again?
Yeah, they're I think I heard that they're going to be making a sequel, which, you know, on one hand I'm like, God, I hope so, but on the other hand I'm like, this isn't gonna be like you just trying so desperately to recapture the magic that you end up not expanding on it at all, and it just kind of is more of the same.
That's what I'm worried about, because I'm like, there's something so funny on a cosmic level about like Sony producing, not like them specifically, but like Sony producing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but also producing like Morbius. Where it's like, guys, you already know how to make a good movie. Why? How did you get it wrong? You've got the math. You've got the science.
I have not seen Morbius, but I don't think I have any plans to.
Maybe we can find that summary or something online.
Look,
it's important to know why it was in simple terms. But...
Isn't Jared Leto playing Morbius, though?
Yes.
Okay, see, here, that is what kills it for me, okay? Like, I dig the whole vampire thing. This looks like an interesting character, and if this were just another, like, you know, Marvel property, I would probably sit through it anyway for the sake of being a completionist and watching all the Marvel stuff. But you made Jared Leto the main guy. Did you not see people's reactions to him being the Joker? Why are you bringing this guy to your side, Marvel? He's not good. He's not good.
Well, that's the thing, though, is that, like, the thing is, like, I get that Jared Leto, like, is just, like, he's very annoying as an actor, and also, apparently, he's, like, running a cult. So, like, he's got, like, reasons outside of, like, acting, and if there's anything I've learned from the last, like, zillion actors, it's that, like, I never judge an actor by, like, a particular role, because they can often be very limited by their director.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you could see that in Suicide Squad, so it's not exactly, I wouldn't say, like...
Also, just a lot of bad writing, bad directing, bad writing. It's a culmination of stuff.
And so it's like, yes, Jared Leto was like the worst Joker, but like he didn't like spawn that into existence. Whereas like Jared Leto just like being like a bad in like the annoying sense actor, like, and being super weird around his like his coworkers and stuff, like. That's why I'd be like, yeah, just don't hire that guy.
How to method act? Don't annoy people with it. That's your first step.
They got like Matt Smith as like one of the main like characters, and I was thinking, man, if they really had to get Jared Leto, they should have made it that Jared Leto was the antagonist and Matt Smith was Morbius. Because, come on, look at Matt Smith's like face. Like I could believe that he is a sickly Victorian child that is also like surprisingly shredded for no reason, like which is exactly him.
Yeah, like, that is Matt Smith's look. Anyway, pick an option.
Should we look for her? Yeah. I don't want to get the bad ending.
Should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to
you
use the
gotta-
radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
Yeah.
Alright.
Activate
So are you
radio.
gonna try the gate thing, or
Yeah, I'm
Wow,
fucking
you're
working on it,
impatient.
Ren.
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it.
Oh my god,
Really
everyone!
Backseat radio operating here.
No one here has patience. Okay, let's do the radio. So you're gonna try the radio thing, right? I just said I
Yelp
was.
all my friends and say they have absolutely no patience.
Friends without patience have absolutely no patience. Doctor without borders has absolutely no borders.
They have no borders.
Wait.
But yeah. Jenny said it's morbing time.
It's morbid time.
That was such a great meme that would just spawn from the ether.
Lima, India, Golf.
Lima, L-I-G?
Ah, whoops.
Lima, India, Golf, Mason, Alpha.
Alpha. Tango,
Yeah, we
Alpha,
need-
Foxtrot.
No, it's spelling Ligma.
For the ships coming home,
No.
turn on the
Oh, the light.
India.
Lima, India, Golf.
140.1, is that important?
Turn on the
I don't think so.
India.
Huh.
Why
Where?
they would speak in code for light.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright. First we fight. Then
Where the
we
fuck
eat.
is it? Stupid goddamn radio. Where's the station?
You know, it's like kind of just like a little goblin thought of mine.
What's that?
That Arcane, the show Arcane,
Aha!
is in League of Legends.
Wait,
right?
hang on.
please have a boat, please have a boat, please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy
Yes.
thoughts.
Happy thoughts. Alright, what were you saying?
If they don't have a boat, maybe you could just like spend a night in the spooky manor. Probably
Maybe.
have power.
Probably.
Hadn't I lost it? Yo, chat, what was I saying?
The two people in chat, what was Taylor talking about?
Something about it's morbing
Jesus,
time.
that house is huge.
Something
That
about
lady really knew how to live. It's like the chateau.
Chateau de Adler? Yeah. How'd she get so rich? There was a show called that. How'd you get so rich? Coming up with it. There's the boat! There's the boat.
Wanna go that one?
Here's the, yeah.
Day.
Ah, she does have a boat.
Yeah, see? Allie knew what she was talking about. She should, anyway. I mean, she had to schlep back and forth here all summer.
Jenny. Jenny's like, IDK.
Jenny don't know. Hey Ren, where's Stimpy? You think Alex ever makes that joke?
It's
Wait.
like it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
I was gonna say, if I know anything about both puzzles and where people put things, I would guess it's in the house.
Right? You would think. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, maybe it's in the house.
Plan B
I-
if we can.
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
that's as good a guess as any.
I can't get over that there was like, there was one, maybe two, like, vampire movies that were canceled because of how poorly Morbius did. And it's like, you know, it's not that people don't want to
It's a
see vampire
radio lock.
movies, right?
The woman sure did love her
Yeah,
anti-security.
like people like vampires, they just didn't like Morbius. Just to make a good
haven't had-
vampire movie.
You know, people wanted a good vampire movie, and guess what? That market's still open.
Man, make a freaking Blade movie. Have him hunting down Dracula.
We're getting a Blade movie. I guarantee it. I'm pretty sure it's already on the list.
Oh yeah, it's
Like,
gotta be
Marvel's
happening.
Like Gizmo.
No, Marvel's like, oh, here's like our next like 7 movies. Some of them don't even have titles. Some of them are just like just the Yeah, stuff like that, and they're playing out like 20 years in advance. Well, I'm pretty sure they already.
What? Hold up.
You're like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
How'd you get in
I'm
here?
in like a heightened state right now. Are you okay?
Whatever.
I feel like I've aged 10 years, but for the time being, let's go with fine. You look sprightly as ever.
Where is he?
What is that supposed to mean?
The time
Look,
being.
Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking.
I think we should try the phone and then the keys, because at least if we use the phone, then we've only like trespassed.
Right.
As we go through the stuff, it's like, oh, you rummaged through someone's stuff, and then got the keys and didn't even try calling for. Yeah. Let's
Right.
exhaust our other options first. Well, that's rude. I'm just gonna say fine because I don't know why Alex is Clarissa, unless we're other Alex.
Well, I mean, I think Alex has these options because of how Clarissa keeps getting possessed.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
No, I mean, they're bad things to say. I'm not encouraging them at all. Fine is definitely the best option. I'm just saying they make sense in the context. But Alex has no charisma and needs to learn how to talk to people.
Kyle says, "Don't judge a book by its cover." Kyle, I have seen the entirety of Morbius.
And I have no interest in seeing it.
It's got like hooks that are like dropped. I feel like
Man,
it's like
Morbius
they
is gonna
forgot what movie they were writing.
Morbius is gonna be like the Batman v Superman of Marvel for me personally, because it's gonna be that movie that I know enough about to avoid and will end up seeing inevitably at some point in my life anyway because of how like involved I am with superhero culture.
Well, the funny thing about the thing that messes this, okay, this is like priceless. Like, so they wanted to add like a end credit scene where like where you know how No Way Home is supposed to have like multiverse stuff in it. Where,
Yeah.
You haven't seen it yet. Well, it's supposed to have multiverse.
Well, I know
stuff
the
in it,
premise. I know the premise and the
yeah,
thing with the
and so,
dimensions.
and so Morbius supposedly takes place around that time. So and as an end credits, like, ooh, look what we got. They like reeled in. I think it was like Vulture, where he shows up in a prison cell, in like a prison uniform, and then the prison's like, hey, wait a minute, who is this guy? And he's like what's the opposite of in prison? And basically, they let him go because they're like, yeah, going up in prison isn't a crime, and we don't know who you are, but you're not a criminal, so you just go, right? So and I feel so bad for the guy playing Vulture or whatever, because theoretically they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna start integrating into the Marvelverse, but like backwards, right? We're gonna like seed it with like characters from the MCU, but like Vulture, like none of his equipment is with him, and all of his equipment runs on like Chitauri tech that doesn't exist in the Universe.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about that.
And the only reason he turned to a life of crime was that he was is one like big like economic thing where there was all the Chitauri weapons lying around, and he was gonna sell those in order to support his family, which he doesn't have on this dimension. In this dimension, he's like a single bachelor, so his only like motivation now is like making a portal or something to go back. But like, but they like, he gets out of prison and immediately magically gets like the Vulture suit, finds Morbius, and he's like, hey, we should team up. And I'm like, for what though? Is Morbius a doctor of making portals?
I don't know, that's weird. Pick an option.
It's so bizarre.
Oh wait, we're going with fine, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is that's
so
weird.
Bizarre.
That's weird.
And/or fighting at school on Monday.
Fine. Okay, let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
So, Clarissa, how are you doing? Can I talk to you? No?
How are you
Okay,
doing?
cool.
How are you doing?
I'm trying to. I don't know. You pick something. I'm looking for. I'm looking around the map, trying to find little circles. Let's see here. I'm gonna say, are we okay?
Okay.
Look, Jonas, are we, like, okay? I mean, because of the whole taking not you to town thing.
I'm not gonna pretend it didn't bother me a little, but it'd be stupid to, like... Tonight has been bad enough. I'm not gonna crab about that. I mean, are you, like, mad at me or something?
No, I just wanted you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
no.
no. Yeah.
No, I want to be okay with you. If we keep at each other's throats, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the night.
Me neither. So let's just not be at each other's throats anymore. There. See? Easy.
Yeah, you know that. Remember that movie where they're not in a helicopter?
Man,
Was in
she
Seattle.
wrote
Yeah.
books.
Well, let's just do
It's
that.
mostly
Let's just do
math,
that.
I think, ergodic thermodynamics, and religion. Sheesh.
Well, who's
Okay,
that on
I
there?
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. Well,
Well, okay.
I'm not talking to you. Also, I don't know if that was a mystery person or just one of our friends who went downstairs.
No, that was Clarissa.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So it's like, oh, I don't see them on the map, so they're probably that's probably them. I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you.
I'll miss her dearly.
I'm not talking to you, I'm just talking out loud.
You can only ever talk out loud.
Ugh.
Oh my god. That is just
Okay.
rude. Hang on, where did everyone else go? I want to talk to everyone else. I gotta talk to Ren. I gotta make
Downstairs,
sure.
wherever that is.
Gotta make sure things are chill with Ren.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Wear your pants.
Oh,
Your
okay.
kid's better than.
Oh, Chad's Lake House.
Yeah, that guy
Like
was
Chad's
a freaking
house?
weirdo.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm looking for Ren though. I want to make sure that things are good with Ren. Did he go this way? He might have gone upstairs. I'm gonna go talk to Ren
Are
before I
you,
talk to those two.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
I love the.
Yeah.
We're going home soon, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Supposedly, Ren might have gone upstairs.
Yeah, I want to figure out how you get down to the side there, because I saw someone coming out of the little cave, or go into the little cave thing. So I figure.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing a cave too.
I love
Where the
the,
fuck is Ren?
Also, ooh, look at this. It's one of them big diagram things. Conspiracy diagrams.
Ooh,
You
conspiracy
zoom in and
things.
it's like the world map with all the like former targets of
Look,
Agent
I don't want to
47.
be a creep about it, but I've been like really worried about you
Why?
because I haven't seen you all night.
I saw you.
What? You mean in town? Like just earlier?
No, before
Where
that.
the fuck is
No,
Ren?
you didn't. Not after everything happened or whatever.
No?
No.
I could swear I, like, owed you something, but I guess not.
Ren's not that
Oh, there
way.
we go.
Where did Ren go? I want to go talk to Ren before I do anything because I want to make sure that we're okay
I would
too.
make a mod. I would make a mod where Ren has like a hat. That way you can always tell the difference between him and Jonas, because I get that confused a lot.
Right? Did Ren just disappear?
For my
Like-
next trick, I will
like,
make this Ren
where
disappear.
Yeah, Ren is not in. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck you, Ren. I tried. I'm gonna go
So-
fucking do the thing inside. Whatever, man.
So this is the funniest thing about like the Morbius like meme is how like I guess someone in the advertising like group noticed that it was trending again,
do me a
and so
favor.
they wanted to
I'm gonna
re-release
ask
it
you
on
something.
theaters.
Look,
You just answer and
nice.
not question it, okay?
Sure.
Whoa, what?
What's my dog's name?
Charlie?
Charlie. Thanks for that.
Yeah, she's probably been seeing shit too, so she's also like, oh god, I gotta make sure everyone's real.
Yeah. No, but there's no train of thought.
Should I go talk to
Oh,
them
right.
before I start messing with stuff? I feel like I probably should
yeah,
do
you
that.
talk to them too, yeah.
I don't know
No,
where the
but,
fuck Ren went.
someone-
That's bothering me so much.
Some of the funniest response about like Morbius being put back in theaters, like after that was over and it's like, oh, they only made like $38 or whatever. Someone's like, this was like wheezing from laughter. No, guys, for reals, we wanted to see it. We were all just busy that weekend.
I was watching a video about someone talking about like Morbius and also the Minions and how both movies did this thing where there was kind of a gimmick behind going to see it. I didn't know this about the new Minions movie, but apparently there was like a whole thing where people were dressing up in suits to go see it, and that was like a whole big thing. And it was something about and it was something about the joke of the theater, and it was like being in on the joke versus not understanding the joke, whereas the Minion thing was being in on the joke and laughing along with it, which is why everyone was into it. And with Morbius, it's like not getting a joke because they're like, hey, we'll put it in another time, and this time it'll be good. And everyone's like, no, dude, it won't be. Your movie's bad, and you're trying to sell it as if it's not. I don't know. I thought it was an interesting comparison.
I don't know if the Minions movie was any good.
I don't know either, but it's more about like the gimmick behind going out to see it in the theater. Like for the Minions, it was more a positive thing, and for Morbius, it was more like, let's go see it as a joke because it's dumb or whatever.
I do get a giggle out of the concept of seeing like a kid's animated film while wearing like a tuxedo because it's like it's the big night, gentlemen.
Right.
I think they called it #GentleMinions or something.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was related with people dressing up and then like throwing popcorn around or something. Like
it got chaotic and then it got banned, and then like teenagers wearing suits weren't allowed to come to the movie unless they had a parent or something.
I saw
things happened.
An article about that, and I was like, guys, this isn't, what was it like? This isn't Rocky Horror. You don't just like. It isn't like a group performance.
Clarissa, Your Highness.
Well, okay.
Man, this one's tricky.
Oh man.
She's still so mean to
She
you.
is.
Michael Wasn't My Fault feels like the most direct and least, I don't know, ambiguous.
You want to go with that one?
Yes.
For the 800th time, I don't even know why I feel like I have to keep selling you on this, but here goes again. Michael wasn't my fault.
As long as you believe it, I guess.
Hey, Nana.
God damn it, Clarissa.
Ren means well. No, Ren means Ren. Wanna maybe help me look? Wanna maybe help look?
Go with that.
Jenny's like, what were the Minions doing during World War II? Look, if you watch what was it? I think it was the third one. No, it was the original Minions movie. They sidestepped that very easily by having it that they were basically like, after like I think Napoleon, they were just like frozen in like a block of ice until the like 60s, and I'm like, yeah, that was probably a good move.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you're going with the wanna help look?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wanna, I don't know, maybe help us look for like the way to get out of
It's
here?
a little more
Honestly,
sarcastic
Alex,
than I
I
wanted.
feel like such absolute ass right now that I don't know how much help I'd be. And you seem to always have things under control.
I mean, it is like
most
3 in the
part.
morning, so
Yeah, also
I
true.
feel like- man, it would be way too ironic if like we all get in this boat like at like 3 in the morning and try to like go back to shore and we get hit by like a rogue wave and we all drown.
Oh my god.
It's too. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? All things considered, I think I can scrounge around the house or whatever. I'm not. It can't be any worse than risking drowning or whatever.
Right.
I ain't gonna do that.
Right.
Well,
So
I don't know about you, because like you're used to swimming in Tucson, but it turns out water is super cold in most of the world.
Yeah. Man, I'll fucking
You
turn
know-
the cold water on in my kitchen and it like takes a while to get like cold, and even then it doesn't actually get cold. It gets like room temperature and that's about it.
you live in a desert. When you turn the cold, it takes a while for the water to get cold.
Yeah. It takes like a minute. Big adoption.
Premium water.
Premium water. Premium octane
I'm
water.
going to say we understand. Yeah, I understand.
It's
No,
probably good.
I get it. It's all right. Rest up.
Side note, either of you seen Ren? Where the fuck did he go? Just disappeared.
Why is no one looking for Ren? Who's Ren?
Like, Ren who?
It's like, oh no, I've slipped into a timeline that's just like this one, except Ren didn't show up.
Ah, goddammit, another fucking timeline. Okay.
Alright, let me check the conspiracy board here.
Yeah, let's do
They're
that.
looking for high-profile deaths of people who died by mysterious accidents.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for her job.
Part of the amateur astronomer. I mean, yeah, that is something an amateur astronomer would do.
You want to go with that one?
Yeah.
Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Well, she was an amateur astronomer, probably.
Maybe part of the
Like
relay
she
was
cared
good
if you were
too.
a Scorpio or something? I thought that stuff was after her time.
That's astrology.
That's astrology.
Dude, honestly, I can't even make fun of him because I can never remember either.
What month or what dates?
No, the
for
difference
what,
between us. No, I can never remember which one's astronomy and which one's astrology.
Astrology sadly is the one with Scorpio in it. Astronomy. I'm sorry I don't have a mnemonic device, but astronomy. The one with gnomes is the one that has telescopes and studying. Ones with Aji is it's got the crab.
Astronomy, the one in astrology, the one with the dome has the telescope, and the one with Aji is the one with the crab.
The thing that messes me up is how the zodiac is what's the word? It's split evenly or relatively evenly, and it's symmetrical, and you've got all the personality traits, and they're all supposed to sort of fit into each other, sort of in different ways. And I'm like, this is really cool, but it also really sucks if your partner is supposed to be or your ideal partner is supposed to be a Capricorn, because the star signs aren't all equally common. Apparently Virgos are super common, whereas Capricorns are way more rare. It just happens to be 9 months before then is apparently the least sexy month.
Well, defining people by their astrology shit is all bullshit anyway, so...
Yeah, but it messes with me on a character types, because it's just mathematically speaking, it's just it's not an equal amount.
That is weird.
It's a evenly distributed throughout the year, but it's not evenly distributed population-wise.
That is very strange. So are we going with that's astrology?
That's astrology, and also hopefully we can get to a safe point,
That's
because I just
astrology,
realized how
not
late it is.
astronomy.
Oh,
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, that fits the description better.
Here's the typewriter.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said, hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But
Look, this one says winky frown. What does that mean?
Means you're about to
I always go
die.
back. I love that one. It's from Gravity Falls. It's he keeps sending me messages that don't make any sense. Look, winky frown. What does that even mean? And I use that every time there's runes or codes or whatever, where it's just what is this? What does this sequence mean? Oh, winky frown. Let's see.
Which one of these do you want to
It's
pick?
pretty cool, actually.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
Pull string.
I'm gonna pull this string and
Oh,
see
that's
what
an attic?
happens.
Thought it was like a cat's toy.
That's an attic. I thought it was.
Honestly,
I thought it was going to be one of those like projector things. Like you pull it down.
Honestly,
Like,
so
you
did I.
can't-
I actually
Yeah,
thought it was gonna be like a
totally-
light switch or something that would make something weird happen.
Because you can't. Yeah, you can't see it in 3D space. Attics are spooky or want to come. I'm going to say want to come up.
Something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Up we go to the spooky attic. Ooh, a
The
chest.
chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Oh. Taylor?
Sorry, Travis just popped in. It's like 9:30, and he's wondering why I'm running late. Let's see. Paranoid or tidy? Paranoid or tidy? My guess is paranoid, but also tidy. Man.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid.
Oh wait, did you say paranoid or tidy?
I think paranoid is pretty good though. Sonically camouflaged.
Wait, did you say paranoid or tidy though? Because whatever it was, I heard paranoid.
Yeah, paranoid.
Okay. Just making sure.
Man, as a side note, man, we got 4 seasons of Stranger Things, and I'm still waiting for them to be like, oh, you know what might make you resistant to like telepathic clairvoyance? Tinfoil.
Would it though?
Right?
I mean, would it actually work though?
Well, I mean, no, but I like the idea that psionic powers have like rules, like and limitations. So it's like, oh, they can go across the world or through several feet of concrete, but like too much like foil or something like messes it up, like a microwave beam.
Right. That's interesting.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any other sort of limitation on like distance or whatever. It's just the amount of focus.
Right. Oh hey, phone.
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Oh, so the phone doesn't work.
We haven't even paid the phone bill in 300 years. We ain't really quaint, so please don't point and stare. We're just technologically impaired.
No, never punched a man even if he deserved it. How
With a tool, you know that's unheard of.
In an Amish paradise.
Don't wear buttons that I got a cool hat, and all my homies agree I really look good in black. Oh yeah, sorry, I looped back around because I forgot what verse I was. Oh man. Shout out to Weird Al Yankovic.
Right. Weird Al's fun. He was a fun guy.
Weird Al is one of the few people I could say has been cool for like a long time. Like it's one thing to be cool, but another thing to be cool for like 30 years, right? Like it's really hard to stay cool.
Weird Al is one of the people who's like anyone's biggest complaint about them is that he doesn't make his own music. And to those people I say, man, he's having fun with existing music. That's his
Actually,
art. Fuck off.
Not only that, but he does.
Not only that, but he has made his own music.
Well, yeah, song for song, the majority of his music are originals. It's just that it's a lot easier to remember the parodies.
Right.
If I recall correctly, anyway.
Yeah. Because
There's a
wasn't...
save point around here.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, so what I'm gonna do is go to another area and make the game save.
Yes.
Because...
Gotta wrap this up. I gotta go watch some Stargate. I heard the guy with the thing on his head sounds like Kratos from God of War.
No way.
That's a deep cut for you people who really like IMDb, I guess. I keep forgetting his. I forget I don't know anyone's name on that show.
I don't either. But I cannot
really hooked me
go
into,
into that area for some reason. Can I go to this area? Down here, maybe?
You go to the edge and it's just like, I can't go down.
Oh,
Radio.
wait! You know what we didn't do while we were in there? Mess with the radio. Let's try that real quick.
Yeah, we use the radio. And
Yeah.
We've been spending most of our lives living in an Amish paradise.
Obviously. But if you finish all your chores and I finish mine, then tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699.
I think I saw this like a gig or like in a sitcom, and it was just like there's a guy riding home, like he hitched a ride from like an Amish guy, so he's on like a horse and buggy. It's like, you don't like use email, and the guy goes, "Indeed, I must receive pictures of your mother through the mail."
Oh my god.
I'd say shout out to all our Amish fans, but I feel like that would be a little niche.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard that Amish people actually do use technology, but I don't know like all the details about it. I remember hearing something about that in like a list of common misconceptions or something, but I don't know how the rules work.
Yeah, my guess is that there's probably like I don't know, maybe there's like a cheat day.
Maybe.
It's like an exercise or whatever. You ever seen Dwayne Johnson's like cheat day where it's like, oh, today I can have like a regular amount of food, and then like he eats just a mountain of food. He eats like 10,000 calories.
Jeez, like, that is a lot.
Because like when he's like dieting, he's probably eating 4,000 calories or whatever. Like because he's just so huge.
Yeah.
The more muscle you have, the like muscle itself like uses calories. So if you're as big as Dwayne Johnson, you actually like burn calories just by like sitting there.
Right. Oh wait, I wonder if this chest could be unlocked with the radio.
Oh yeah.
Because otherwise, I have no idea what to do, and the game wouldn't let me go to any of the other areas earlier. Or I just wasn't pushing the right button.
Gonna go back to my classic joke of, Artyom, look! This is the attic where we started the jump scares during the war.
Oh, maybe there's some fresh jump scares in here. Nope, they're all out.
All I wanted was to be alone.
What?
I would have these dreams where I would be drowning in people, not water. All these bodies falling from the sky, trapping me.
Well, that's fucked up. Come on, man. If the radio doesn't open up the chest, then I don't know what the fuck to do.
I learned a bit of Morse code, but I still don't know it well enough to, like, translate in real time.
I once went through the trouble of learning Morse code, like, while we were at school. Specifically because of Naruto, because Naruto had a filler episode where they were using Morse code, and I was like, oh, Morse code's neat. I should like see what that's about.
Ninja might do.
Yeah, but I cannot remember a single fucking letter of Morse code. Like, not even one.
There's a thing online where you can practice Morse code. It just like will give you random letters and like a mnemonic device to remember it. And I don't know if it has an end to it. Like basically you just get more and more letters until you've got the whole alphabet, and then you refine it from there.
As you do.
But yeah, I'm like, oh, neat. Like now with enough time, I can try to translate something in Morse code as long as it doesn't also contain like numbers or punctuation or whatever. But I got the alphabet, which is pretty neat.
Right. I feel like we should be able to go in through here. That's where Ren is!
Find anything useful?
That's where Ren went.
But you know, the night is young.
What?
What are we looking at?
Oh. No? It's not known as birthday. Let's see. How are you?
Well, it is known as
How you
birthday.
feel?
Remember, we had a whole conversation where she was like,
It's
"You're invited to a
no, it's
thing."
your week.
Oh
your
yeah,
birthday.
that's true. That's true. I was
Birthday.
also gonna follow it up with. She also said not to tell anyone, so don't say that anyway.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say, how you feeling? And he's gonna say, I wish I had a breeze running down my leg. And I'd be like, what? And he said,
How are you,
and he'll say,
how are you
Stingray, a double-sided Scooby snack.
what?
It's an old deep cut from Bad Lip Reading.
Oh, that's what that is.
Feeling like
Okay.
Bad Lip Reading
Everyone
NFL,
kinda
and
looks
it's
like
just
they have
guys
the flu.
giving nonsense
What do you care how
responses.
Like, seriously, why didn't you let me go with you to Main Street? Did I do something that bad?
You two were both being asshole. You were being a goober. That's a nice thing to say. That's
You
that's
were
like the
being a
nicest way
goober.
to say it.
That's how I would say it.
Is that what you want to go with?
Yes.
Well, you were being
Jenny
a total
says she
goober.
should
What do you
prepare
want me to
for her
say?
early
I mean, a
shift.
second brownie. You know that was dumb.
And what did it affect? Nothing. I don't even know why I'm arguing with you. Just forget I said anything. Go about your business.
It affected
Oh my
your
god.
general mental state.
Uh,
Oh, hey, a
Ren,
reel
you were
and
right.
a film.
There's like a ledger here.
Yeah, I
the
feel
Adler
like there's
family does
something
own
here.
the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool.
It's definitely not a radio thing because we don't
She
go
made a
into that
lot
low.
of...
Right.
What should I call these? Slides? They're not
Films.
videos.
Silent memories?
She made a lot of films out of film. Oh, you can't pick it up?
There's
Aw,
something in
how
here.
could you tease me
Just
that way?
looks like vacation slides or something.
You can't give me a projector. You can't give me a mystery themed game and there's a projector and like a film thing and I can't stick the film thing in the projector.
wow, dude, your priorities and mine are way different when it comes to gaming, because that didn't even occur to me.
Really?
It is amazing
Maybe.
how different the things we focus on are.
That's why some games. See, that's why some games like they're built around that. Where if you walk into the room, the projector's just like running in a loop. It's like there.
Yeah, it's just going on forever for no
On a sliding
reason.
scale from, I don't know.
18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means?
You're listening to 89.5 The Source.
The source. Pick an option.
What do you think that has to do with something about radio? What was he asking? Nothing about radios.
Why she had a map of the caverns or something, I think it was.
Oh, the ghosts. I'm gonna say the ghosts.
Okay.
Probably the
That's
ghosts.
right.
She must have figured it out, that there were ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess that's a possibility. Is this... the boat keys. Got 'em.
Hell yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Let's blow this pop stand.
Let's get out
She's
of
got
this
that
level set
popsicle
piece.
stand. It does make sense.
Wait, what?
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Taylor?
Got the keys. Jonas found them.
Here.
Jonas
Let's be
found them
honest.
in a chest upstairs. So say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
You guys need to quit fighting. Oh, hey.
Alex!
Ren.
Come down
I'm in
here,
an alternate
please.
timeline where everything is.
Which one, Taylor?
I'm gonna say, where are you?
Where are
And
you?
I'm
And
so
I'm so
grumpy that we-
sorry.
Bruh, I gotta go spend time.
Okay,
with my
to be
bro.
fair, if we spent more time on the game and not pausing it to go off on tangents that lasted 10 minutes, we'd be done by now.
Yeah,
So
I just
really,
figured that we'd have
so
a
really
save point.
suck it up and keep going until we can save.
I know. Say, William.
Clarissa? Where are you?
Oh no,
In
not
the
Clarissa.
family room, dear.
Okay.
So to speak.
We're all in oil. So you see that, right? You see Ren down there?
I see them both lying down.
And that's Nona?
Comes a candle
Do you remember-
to light you to bed.
Do you remember the first time you discovered?
Chop off your head.
Oh, that's rude.
That is rude. Do I remember what?
I think it was Assassin's Creed
Well,
2.
Right here for you to strike up the nerve.
You discover that there's an ally assassin who's dead, who's been like put on a bench, so he looks like he's just like resting.
Huh.
And
That's-
I remember discovering him and being like, oh, and then it's like it goes to a cutscene, and then I went, huh, I guess that disguise does work, because I was like, huh, that guy's just sitting there.
Whoop.
Because it covers your face enough that they wouldn't see the dead stare or whatever.
Right.
I'm gonna say no. Or can you hear me?
Nona, can you hear me?
Ren, how about you, dude? What's wrong?
Oh, I was thinking of going directly downstairs or whatever, but yeah, I guess we could try with all of them. Ren, come on. No. You all right? He looks up
Ren,
tiredly and goes,
you
"I had a
alright?
third
We're in a-
brownie."
We're in a time loop thing.
God damn it, Ren. Your brain is now mush. Fucking hell.
Why Clarissa though? Was Clarissa like the prime subject or whatever?
I don't know. She's been the one that's been getting possessed this whole time.
I'm gonna say we're in a time shift thing.
Jonas, don't just sit there. We're in a time shift loop thing.
Where are you, ghosty goo? Are you out here? You right outside the house? Oh.
Oh, I thought
it's...
I kept thinking there was like a room in the back, but no, that's a mirror. Maybe it's in the mirror.
There.
Oh!
Now
Jesus.
we imagine
Oh,
you're
hello.
confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by...
Wait, what?
Oh, now you're thinking with portals to the nether realm. All right. I'm gonna say, why are you doing this?
Which
Unless I need
one?
some kind of special skills to let. I'm gonna say, why are you doing this? This is the one on the right.
Alright, unless we need some kind of special skills.
Some kind
Very
of special
skilled instructor.
skills. Releasing ghosts.
Why are you doing this?
To pay the bills.
You guys were stuck here, or that this wasn't.
You signed up for this, Alexandra. So please, I cannot bear your excuse.
Offspring, what?
Is leave possible? Well, if it help, if you're passing on or whatever, but I'm not sure if you're a ghost or some kind of ghost alien.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Which one?
How was that? None of these are good, but I'm gonna say, how was I supposed to know?
His offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test
What are
is
you,
easy.
Undertale?
We will speak of something we see in the house.
So you will go and find
Oh no.
it. See? As simple and good humor as your mother's.
As your mother's apple pie.
There was a bunch of ghosts in that house. I don't know. I'm starting to think this Hill House is haunted.
Pick one.
No, leaving the room. Wow, that Hill House sure was haunted. Why all the games? Yeah, good question. It's
What is
training.
it with
It's
you guys and all
games.
the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games. And you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation. There is, of course, a time limit here. So,
Okay.
Ah,
is it
radiation.
TV?
TV. Ooh, that's a good one. Where's the TV at? I see it.
Is there a TV? Yeah, you'll have to do it without me because I can't see a
Talking
thing.
about the TV?
Very good. Well done. The older models and the new X-rays. But right now,
True.
you'd be wise to think of radiation in other sense.
Which one?
What are you talking about? Yeah, are you radioactive zombie ghost?
That can't be good.
Talking about
Sorry, you need to tell me where your weak point is.
Let's make this a little harder, okay?
Well, okay.
Yeah,
We're upside down.
6.
Wait, what? Okay, what was the thing? What did you spy? Oh no, we're still looking for radiation, huh? It's not the TV. So then, what are we looking for?
She said something in a knot, so I would go to the string on the board.
Wait, no.
Oh, come on, you two.
No.
Pretty sure that one was rigged.
What do I click on?
String on the board.
No. Which one of these do I click on? There's dialogue options. The time ran out.
Oh, don't do anything to him. Ew, put that board down.
Stop, please. Don't do anything
No,
to him.
Jonas.
You deleted
Which one?
deleted
Which one?
Jonas.png. Bring it back.
On to first light.
Right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye.
A picture of
Upstairs, right side. I mean, there's a lot of pictures, but right side.
Upstairs, right side. Like, oh,
The picture of I guess it's Maggie Adler and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak.
So you are evil ghost.
It just takes a little time.
What happened to Anna?
what
She become a ghost.
And a
Maybe.
far-reaching tolerance for the unknowns.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what she was
Playing with it doesn't matter.
They're not an eternal recurrence.
Ouija boards?
It's the waves, we think. And we'll use the waves to absorb into your friends so as sunlight blooms into flowers.
And we will grow. And we will engulf.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
You
can't do that, man.
Think about what you're doing.
We can do that, Alex. And what it seems to your parents as 80 years has been for us, eons to know an existence without life. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know.
To wait and soak.
We had to keep you here, on the island. It will be a great honor, Alex, really.
To carry us through this life.
Which one?
I was gonna say I wanted to say you had your time, but I don't think these are ghosts. I think these are like other dimensional creatures. There has to be another way.
There has to be another
On
one.
to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, just
Why don't you possess a bird or
maybe I
something?
can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from
Because they don't have hands, I guess. I don't
This
know.
conception flag to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like.
Damn it.
That's no excuse.
There's no excuse for stealing our souls.
Well, it's the only excuse you're gonna get.
Jonas.
We have until dawn, and so will you.
Oh, this is Oxenfree, not Until Dawn.
Roll credits. Oh.
Okay. Here, counter argument. All of the ghosts form a committee, and then I get them, and then we become a ghost-themed superhero. Will be called Deadboat
I'll get six per people, absorb all of them into my consciousness, or 7 people, absorb them into my consciousness, bring them out for, well work or whatever. We'll call them the Killer 7.
No, okay, I have a better idea. So all of you have like different skills because you're different people on the boat, and then I'll have like a wristwatch, and then I'll dial it to each one of you I need for a given situation, and then I smack it with my hand.
Become different, powerful. Ben 10. I get it.
Thank you so much for joining us, everyone.
I was trying to find a way to play on that, and we haven't saved yet, man. We gotta keep going.
Oh, dang it!
So that could have gone better, or so I'm screwed.
That could have gone better.
Well, that could have gone better.
Okay. Oh, hey, I bet you I know how to break this thing. You remember how we saw that film thing? That seems to be how we usually break these. Whoa, oh, hey. Okay, wait, hang on. Don't influence Michael. Michael should go to his own. Mike should go to school.
Michael should go to school.
No, he should not.
No?
Hang on. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Michael should go out on his own, or Michael should go to school. I'm trying to remember if school... Because he left to go to school,
he
right?
On his way to school or whatever?
Or no, or did he die on his way to leave? I can't remember what... Hang on, I need to look this up real quick.
Alright.
I
wanna go to school, 'cause I'm Michael. I don't wanna go to school. I'm bad at homework.
I don't like homework, it is annoying.
Trying to do a little Bill Wirtz in there. Shout out to Bill Wirtz and his goofy little songs.
Yeah.
I can see your cursor like moving, like you're reading something, but I'm only seeing like Discord, so it looks like you're just reading what Discord is. It's like, ah yes, this Discord's made of Discord.
Heh. This Discord seems to be made of Discord.
Yes, this floor is made of floor. Did you know that in the meme, this floor is made of floor, Buzz Lightyear is incorrect because the floor is actually the top of Andy's bed. The floor is made of bed.
The floor is made of bed. Yeah, one last time before I left, so oh, so they both went swimming. Okay, so... Michael should not go out on his own... Hang on. Man!
We need to get this right.
Yeah, we do. Free how to influence... Because we need to influence him. But... I don't want to get this wrong. I bring Michael back. Not leave town. And instead. Okay, so we want him to not go out on his own, because that is what gets him killed. So we're going to say he should go to school.
Michael should go to school.
Well, I think that means he should go to school here, because going out on his own makes it seem like he would be leaving for college, I guess.
Yeah, so Michael should go to school.
I guess.
Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life.
No, that's not me talking. That's someone else talking. That's a different version of me talking. Okay, so we need to pick one of these dialogues.
Okay.
Which I can barely read. Okay, who are you and what does it matter? Okay, we have... Okay, who are you and what does it matter? Which one?
Okay, who are you? Oh, but
Hey,
baby,
seriously,
dance like a
who
man.
are you?
Who are you and why do you exist? Cool, thanks.
Alright, apparently you are, original Pokemon sound effect.
Apparently.
Oh. That's not what I meant by tape player, but alright.
Let's break the loop!
Oh yeah, do you have to spin at the right speed to get that to work?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why that's why it wasn't working when you were just going ham.
Yeah. It was like, no, that doesn't work. Okay, alright, so I did that. That's done. Now I can't leave. So I guess upstairs?
Reminds me of the
Oh,
this
here we go.
This was a long time ago, but I just remember the CinemaSins for I think it was like the Lady in Black, and like I don't take CinemaSins as I used to. I mean, I don't really watch them anymore. But there's something funny about the thing like went into the house, got scared, went upstairs, got scared, went downstairs, got scared again. And I was thinking, you know, that is kind of weird pacing wise.
Yeah, sounds weird.
To charge up all these devices.
So we can go on.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first. It wasn't a dream or
Oh,
a vision
thank
or
fuck.
something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it? Ugh.
Nope.
Nope, no dream. See, look, that's the same sentence start. Nope, no dream. I wish it was.
Oh, and by the way,
Yeah.
next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
She, tried, kinda.
Oh, shut up, Nona. Which one?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I tried. Yeah, what was the,
Yeah, I don't know what
was
the
the
answer
one
to the
with the
gamma one
I'm
was.
sorry, alright? I tried
Yeah, I don't
my
know.
best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to
Obviously.
call ghosts, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, you'll call them the nuke ghosts.
Yeah.
You're right, though. Radiation, I guess that would have made sense for the submarine.
Yeah,
Not what I have thought, though.
yeah. Which one?
We have to fix the problem.
Larissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah, but how do we do that? Well,
Hold on, I'm adjusting my headset. Use the radio. Use the radio. Oh wait.
Use the radio in the
Maggie might
cave?
have had a way.
Because there's a radio in the cave.
I'm gonna say Maggie might have had a way because that makes some amount of sense.
Okay.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
what possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead.
She has the diagram upstairs. I figured she knew something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she knew something? Is that what you want to go?
We'll get into like a dialogue loop. We'll never mention the cave. We'll just like, she knew something. She's involved. She's got a diagram.
Right.
She knew something. I mean, look around. This whole house is like a ghost hunting command center. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
Alright.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait,
Epiphany?
is it
It's Epiphany.
Yeah.
Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
She's seeing an H that wasn't there.
Time loop H.
Alright, so the good news is, I think we're about to get to a save point finally. Because now we gotta go, what, to the right?
There's much to do and many unknowns on the horizon.
Yes, indeed.
Shout out to everyone who played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and they're like, oh, Herodotus is on my ship. He probably has something to say about the situation. He did not have something to say about the situation.
Didn't have diddly dick to say about that situation.
I mean, sometimes he'll comment, but almost like 99% of the
that
time.
film's really flammable.
Right.
Smoking Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
Ha ha ha
Right,
ha.
there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome.
I know we hear
man.
though.
If this turns out to be
No,
just
no,
prehistoric
no.
home videos,
Prehistoric home
I'm
videos.
sure this is just.
Which one?
Sweet. It's sweet. Quick, hit it.
Yeah.
It's sweet. They're learning.
boo!
Okay, alright, we get it.
That was funny.
You can
Slide.
skip this one, Alex.
Okay, we're getting
Quick
warmer,
slide.
I think.
So, if you look at the
bunker?
lines or whatever,
Just
the
the
bomb
diagram
shelter should
from,
lead right into the cave, just like from
Mount
another
Chiliad.
angle. According to this, at least.
The shelter's locked, right?
Oh,
But won't it be like locked or something, right?
yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh,
Yeah.
What? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that
Triangle.
to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself.
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
How would she even know? Yeah, how would she even know this?
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
That's
Well,
not what I
something
meant.
better work,
Or we're boned.
or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Alright, no. Pick a dialogue.
Nice. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yeah, let's go, Nona.
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will
If you
head to
don't
the
answer
woods,
that,
do
you
the
just stand there
call
silently.
part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open
I
the
need
woods.
to see someone play Oxenfree with no responses, just to see if it falls apart.
The silent Alex playthrough. See
Yeah,
also the
just-
silent Henry playthrough for Firewatch.
Silent Henry. The clumsy
Thank-
Henry playthrough. You answer the radio, but then put it down.
Pick a dialogue.
Rude Henry playthrough. You answer all the calls and immediately hang up. No lore for you.
Pick a dialogue.
Wait, what are we doing?
Pick a dialogue. We're going to the tunnels. Jonas.
Wait, what are we doing?
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what it is.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
Alright.
So we have to use the call and the response.
Alright, we have a plan. Now we can go to another room and save this
Alright.
game.
Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Pick a dialogue.
Now I'll be sure to tell you.
Now I'll be sure to tell you.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
I think I love Ren. Ren is like my spirit animal. Just gonna eat brownies and ignore bad stuff. No, that's not a good way to live, but definitely me as a teenager.
Ren these days don't know anything. All they do is Eat weed brownie, get possessed, eat hot chip, and lie.
So we're going up this way, I guess.
What, buddy? What?
Go to Epiphany Fields. Now we can call it a night.
Yeah.
So, thank you all so much for watching our stream.
I've been Taylor.
I've been Lou Jack.
And I'm sorry that this episode was so long. And I'm reminding you to take care.
Stay awesome.
Leave plenty of notes for your notes so other people who find your notes can know what your notes mean.
And, god damn it, I had something for this. That's an Archer reference. It was literally me trying to remember what I had, and then I decided to just go with an Archer reference. Swear I had something reference.
Phrasing.
Phrasing. Okay. Bye.
Don't get ants. Bye.
Bye. Don't get ants. That's it. Don't leave food on the floor because that's how we get ants. Bye.
Bye. No.